my pockets unloaded here. Just wanted to say thanks to each and every one of you for coming in yesterday and having a good time with me yesterday morning. I really enjoyed talking to each and every one of you. Oh, man. We're getting ready to be underway here in a second. I'm heading to work. This is the last day until Monday. I'm ready for my long weekend. Me and my dad might go out tomorrow or Saturday one, but they are calling for rain, so we will see. We shall see. I'm just trying to get awake for one thing. It's been one of those short nights, and I slept actually pretty good. Then when it gets about 3 o'clock, I always wake up and I try to get back to sleep. I do doze off for a little bit, and the time I get going, it's already time to get up at 4 o'clock. Oh, man. Next year, I'm going to try to do the awards giveaway one a month to a specific group or supporter. And everything like that. We will try to do it every month, one or two a month for next year, and maybe that will brighten up everybody's day, or looking forward to see who's going to get one or something other, you know. They're going to be 2 categories, I guess. One for a paranormal team / group, or a supporter, paranormal supporter. Shaw on them. Good morning. Sorry I missed your show. I was kind of out of it. I'll try to catch a replay later this evening or something other. Maybe if you go live in the morning or something, I might catch you. I didn't even get to watch Don Yarndahl's show last night, the West Coast Wednesday. I kind of forgot about it. I forgot what day it was. It's gonna be a full moon tomorrow, it looks like. It's just partially one now. I bet you don't have rain, sure as well. It's supposed to be cold and rainy Friday and Saturday, so I don't know. We shall see. Probably stop and get me a biscuit this morning. I don't know where I go, Bojangles or McDonald's. Haven't really decided on this morning yet. Go to McDonald's, their sausage and cheese McMuffin is kind of hard. It's like trying to eat your shoe. Bojangles. I'm getting about tired of that place. But, hey, Miss Frosty ABD, how you doing? Good morning to you. I'm just riding to work this morning. I hadn't been seeing your shows on. Have you not did any in a while or whatever? I tried to catch in on your ladies' night and stuff, but I hadn't seen none. I didn't know if you was taking a break or what. I think me and my wife is going to the movies tomorrow night, I believe, to see the new Ghostbuster movie or something other coming out. I don't know if it's the one that I've already seen. Because I know a year or two ago now they had one that came out. Oh, really? That's cool. Congratulations to her. In a few weeks, lots going on. Well, I understand that. That's for sure. I think I'm getting a little bit more stressed out now when the Truett Clinic's coming up to set up for the Pear Fest. That's going to be, it's going to be something. I'm just stressed out because it's getting closer, and done paid my dues for my booth, and I hope I make at least my money back. Just one thing after another. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Excited she's 27, but still my baby. Oh yeah. I remember when I got married, and my mom was in the front row. She was over there bawling and crying and squalling. And I'm already nervous as a kid in a room full of rocking chairs. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. You had a really good show yesterday morning, Auntie Mama. You had a real good show. I enjoy seeing everybody coming over there and chatting with you, having a good time. We try our best to help out other people and make them feel good, you know, in the mornings like that. That's pretty cool. I enjoy seeing everybody there participating in the chat and stuff. I just wished I could have stayed a little bit longer, but I had to go to work. I know you put a lot of smiles on a lot of people's faces yesterday. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm having trouble myself. I've got about 2,000 people that I follow on YouTube. Some of them don't have content, but I still follow them. And then some I follow and I never see them again, you know. Never even get to talk to them, nothing like that. Shouting other channels. Yeah, I try to do my best. I got to get my Nightbot to work again. I don't know how to do that, where it can drop people's links. And I want to try to get where people type in ghost or something other and it'll drop a paranormal fact and stuff, you know. Have some fun stuff on there and make people more interested in. But I don't know how to do the Nightbot. I don't know how to get in there. I'm afraid if I mess with something there, I'll knock off something else. This here really ain't been a good week, you know. It hasn't been a real good week. I mean, it has for the most part, but I've got a lot of friends that are having problems and stuff, and been trying to pray for all of them. Like you, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I've got several friends need a big prayer request right now. Got up this morning, got out there at the truck, getting ready to get in. Saw something move away from the truck. I didn't know what it was. It was a little bitty bunny rabbit. Actually, the first rabbit I've seen over around the house in a long time. I feel like y'all getting tired of seeing the little same direction every time. When I get more motivated here in the next week or two, we'll take a little different route. Change it up just a little bit. I would leave just a little bit earlier and change everything up. like they get ready to work on this road all the time, digging in and cutting up, carrying on everywhere. They got the bulldozer things back there, and I'm so doggone sleepy, it ain't even funny. I don't know, I might just wait till I get to work and eat breakfast there at the lunchroom. That's what I might do. Really not in the mood for eating anything this morning. I didn't think we might go either to the Rock House or to John Martin's grave on Saturday if it's not raining, and do a video there. It's just according on how the weather is actually going to be, and then try to do one Saturday night also. Might do something Friday morning, I don't know. Just according on, like I said, the weather, because they're calling for rain both days this weekend. Tuesday I went over to my old job, sat and talked to some of my friends over there, and everything like that. It was good to see all of them. I hadn't seen none of them in a long time. I think after I left in 2015, I only been back over there probably 3 times since then. And it's been about 2 or 3 years ago since I've been over there. A K2 meter off Amazon was only $14, so hopefully it would be another case of when the G comes out. Yeah, that's where I bought my K2 at, off Amazon. The black one that I've got, and I had to get me another one. My gray one, the button wouldn't stay on. I had to stick a penny in there and wedge it in, and then it was always giving me a false reading. So I had to go in there and get me another one. I'm gonna get my same parking place back that I did yesterday, right here beside Scatterbrains. I can get over just a little bit. It won't be too bad. There we go. Yeah, you got that right. This one, clean push button on, rather than hold down the button. Yeah, that's what mine is. You just push it on and push it off. Not sure why they even made it with hold down button. Had to get started. Got to get me some coffee. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us, Auntie Mama. Oh, me. That's for sure. We always enjoy seeing you in here. Someone got building a house up there. Cleaning out them tankers and stuff. Getting chip out, filling it in them big silos. I took my K2, laid it down on the forklift yesterday. Forklift is electric forklifts, and every time I mash the button, it'll jump all the way over to the red. I mashed the forward button on it, but it won't go nowhere, and it jumped all the way up to red. I looked at my partner and said, "Look, something's here already," and I kept doing it. So she like had a nervous breakdown. She said, "Will you stop it, cut that thing off, and put it away?" I like to mess with her like that. I told her we went to the battleship, and I said, "I think I brought one of the spirits back with me." And I said, we named him Paul, and I had a glass jar with a lid on it, and I wrote Paul on the label and put it on the side. And I said, "Here he is. You don't see." Every time I get that jar out and she sees it, oh God, you talking about somebody unruly. That my last partner I had, he was scared to death. I'd be walking beside of him something, and I act like I'd turn around and start talking to somebody, ain't nobody there. Oh my God, this dude, he takes off. He asked me one day about borrowing some money, and I said, all I got is $1 and some quarters. He said, that'll work. I had 75 cents in my hand, and I had the quarter in my other hand. I gave him 75 cents, and I said, I turned around and looked and started talking to the other person that wasn't there, and I said, you got a quarter I can borrow? You know, that dude gave me that 75 cents back. He said, I don't need nothing. That's okay. He gave me my 75 cents back, and he wouldn't talk to me the rest of the day. I thought, well, I'll figure out how to get people not borrow money from him, because he'll never pay you back. You talking about getting some people stirred up now. You just start talking to somebody and ain't nobody there. That freaks half of these people out around here. And he said, never mind. He said, here you go. He would have thought something there if I would have opened up my hand. There'd be another quarter there, wouldn't he? He'd be doing some trucking. Yeah, he wouldn't never hard to talk to me. He'd be coming over there talking to me, and I'd turn around like I'm talking to somebody else. He'll just take off. He started smiling, looking like I was crazy and everything, and it just funny. That was by far one of the worst partners I ever had. The one I got now is really awesome. Well, today is Carolina's first game of the NCAA tournament. We're number one seat in their bracket. Game comes on at 2:45, and I gotta be here at work. Ain't that something? I guess I'll just catch the scores ever so often on the phone. I gotta email the Spirit Brothers sometime today. There's another truckload of yarn out. Oh yeah, I like the Spirit Brothers. They do good work. For me to catch up. You got that right. You have exactly got that right. I don't think I'll ever get caught up not trying on these videos. It's like I would have caught yours if I didn't have to get up and go to work this morning. I just need to take at least 3 days off and get to sleep all 3 days. And that probably would make me rested up pretty good. Auntie Mama is gone live. Everybody, if y'all don't mind, somebody drop her link in the chat, and we'll go over there in a little bit and raid the coffee pot. We'll go raid her coffee pot. There you go, Miss Frosty. Thank you so much. You are so dang awesome. I can't drop links like that. I get all bumfuzzled up. Yeah, Auntie Mama. She's live right now, and well, she's live all the time, but her show's live. Yeah, it's still early. Oh yeah. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, chatting. Hey, Mr. Scully, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. If y'all don't mind, go over and tap on that link to Auntie Mama's Kitchen, and we're gonna be raiding her. We're gonna be raiding her coffee pot in a little bit. Yeah. It was a little cold this morning. I got up. I thought, well, maybe I'll put my hoodie on. It got hot on Blue Blazes yesterday. Them fools still got their heaters going on in there at them dock doors. And good God, I bet it was 90 degrees and it was like 67 outside. Got to their channel. Upper right corner, click on the three dots, click share, copy link, then paste it. Well, that's cool. That is awesome cool. I wish Nightbot would come back home. He said he didn't like the way I fed him. I said, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't rich. He wants to drink Amsoil, and I can't afford that stuff. That's like almost $10 a quart. Now you tell me how bright this is. I don't mean to be mean to people or nothing, but this dude, y'all seen him walk behind me a while ago. He walked all the way from the plant, come down that hill, down them steps, walked behind me, went all the way down yonder to get his car. He drove his car up here closer in that parking spot. Now he'll go back in there just to save him a few extra steps. Now the time he walked from there all the way down there to go park up here, now he's walking back in. Now how many steps did that save him? Because when you get ready to punch out here in about another hour, he's got to come right back down them steps again. Don't make sense. Got to their channel and open the live stream. Click share, copy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, does that make any sense to you? I wouldn't walk down here for it to save my life. I work probably, I don't know, not far from the time clock, but I still yet got to walk all the way down through there, come down here to get my truck, move it up 2 spots just so I can save extra 2 steps. Don't make sense. Does not make sense. That's like putting your pants on and you forget you put your underwear on, so you put your underwear over your pants. I mean, that's how, you know, it don't make sense. It does not make sense. People just kill me. That's the reason why I sit in the parking lot everywhere I go, just to see how crazy. When we went to Virginia the other day, I saw this dude in the Enterprise truck, one of them little box trucks. He was all over that road, and one time, I guess he fell asleep or something, or whatever, or he dozed off or something. He swerved back up on the road, and that top of that truck going like this right here, I know he had skid marks. I was done puckered up in this seat right here because I was behind the fool. I thought, dude, I don't know what to do. I went around that thing after I seen all that mess. I ain't gonna tell him what that fool would have done. Walmart, if you wanna. I heard Walmart used to be 24 hours. Since the pandemic, they stopped it. They went back to 7 in the morning till 10 at night, I think. Hey, Natalie down under, how you doing? Appreciate you. Walmart near me. Always go to the back part of the parking lot. It's they don't. I don't guess they do that up there where my Walmart. They watch him like a chicken hawk. They got cameras out there on the side of the building in the parking lot, and then they got each light pole out in the parking lot and got cameras on them. Even the bushes got cameras on them. Much better than I have. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I guess chicken holes are for taking people's chickens. They are. They are. walk by, laugh out loud. No, there's a bunch of clowns work here. They just don't dress up. They act like clowns. I've been watching some videos on YouTube about clowns scaring people and stuff. You know, back when that movie It come out and they had clowns standing out there with red balloons and stuff. And I watched this other video where they have like a little toy car come out in the middle of nowhere, and people sitting at the bus stop or train where they get on the trains and stuff at. There's this car be coming out there and nowhere what, and they look at it and they turn back around, there'll be a clown standing there and they'll chase them. I thought, yeah, you don't do that in the state of North Carolina. You're liable to get something else happen to you. I don't know about anywhere else, but especially if you're in my neck of the woods, you will. You chase me, I can't run fast, but if you try to chase me, you got a different ball game. You don't like clowns. I really don't like clowns, but I'm not as bad. I just can't deal with dolls. Dolls totally freaks me out, especially after watching movie Chucky. And I seen this one video on YouTube. This dude was sitting there and playing on his computer, and this dude's doll turned his head. They had it laying on the bed there. I thought, oh heck no. I think it's cool to scare people. They could have a fatal accident or heart. You're right, exactly right. All that makeup and where it is scary looking. Yeah. It don't bother me as bad, you know. Yeah, you're right, exactly right. I don't like to scare people, but there's people here at work that scares my partner, and you can hear her in 2 counties over. I mean, that's how loud she hollers. You be doing your work and all of a sudden you hear somebody go, ah! Scaring kid. Yeah, I don't understand why they do that. About 15 more minutes or so, 20 more minutes, I'm gonna head over to Auntie Mama's kitchen, and I will see y'all there if y'all don't mind going over and giving her a shout out and things like that. Those are freaky, laugh out loud. One of the scariest movies I watched as a kid. Voodoo doll on it. Like started in it, laugh out loud. Oh, good gracious. I watched the movie I watched the movies Chucky's and stuff like that when I was little, and I think that's what kind of scarred me on that. And there ain't no way in the world I can sit long enough and watch that Annabelle movie. Annabelle, whatever her name is. But that movie is not, I mean, that doll that's in that Annabelle is not the real doll that it should be named. It's the Raggedy Ann doll. That's the real Annabelle doll. A lot of people don't know that, but I didn't know if y'all know that or not. And I had Raggedy Ann Andy doll. I had the Andy doll instead of the Ann doll when I was growing up. Freaks me out. Me too. Me too. It was actually a... Yep, you're right. There's this dude that used to come over to the auction sale we used to go to back when we was younger. And this dude, every time they have a dog come up, he'll buy it. I bet he'll go home with $10, $15. I thought, no, there's no way. I wouldn't be able, I'd be a nervous wreck riding down the road going to the house. Something there was come up and touch me. Yeah, he'll go home about $10, $15 each night, and it'll be Friday and Saturday nights to sales. Interesting. Yeah. Plum Stage. Yeah, I don't really watch movies, not horror movies. I don't really watch movies, period. We are going to go out tomorrow night, I guess, and watch that Ghostbusters movie. So I don't know what we do. I just watch YouTube. That's about all I watch now is YouTube, and I watch at Pluto on TV because I watch I Love Lucy all day long. And that's the reason why I watch that. Museum of Haunted Items. Yep. There's out west, what's the name of that dude? Omar from oh my gosh, TV, Paranormal, whatever it is. He owns a clown cottage. He's got clowns and stuff in there. Yep. Yeah, he owns somewhere out west. It's either in California or around Arizona or somewhere or another. I watched. There's this girl from Australia come up, Amy's Crypt. She came to that place and she was doing the cemetery, and she looked in the background. There was a clown standing out there. She'll move around, and she turn around and look, and he was moving closer. She'll move 10, 15 more feet, turn around and look, and he was closer. Now that's something there you don't mess around with, because you get a real person standing out there that, you know, your lives will get shot. I ain't never been that stupid. Yeah, check that out. That place is creepy as crap. And there's also a clown hotel. Also, now that's pretty wild. Out in that area somewhere. Moving on me. I'm gone. That's just like the other night. Somebody said if they was got touched on the bridge like I did the other night, or got pinched, it said they'd have been gone. Well, I got pinched again the other night, and I got proof to prove it. I got a daggone bruise size of a $50 on my daggone butt again. I mean, it was dark black with yellow around it. Yes, it hurt. It hurts. And believe me, it's noticeable too, because I mean, it's dark, dark bruise. That's the first time I ever been bruised when I went to this bridge. I'm also it don't bother me if they touch me. You know, I mean, it does feel a little funny. Just like the other night too, something there walked in between me and my dad, and it brushed his hand and it brushed my arm, and it was cold. You ain't get to park front side of me, do da. You go on down yonder and park. Youngest daughter had a real bad experience with it. She was 5 already. I've had several experiences. Mine was when I was 12. My grandma, she came and touched me on the back of the arm after she died. And it was like a couple nights after, because me and my grandma and my brother, we was all close, you know, because we lived right there, probably 3 steps away from her. She used to babysit us when we was little. My mom and them had to go do something other, and we used to go stay with her in the mornings to get on the school bus and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm off to bed. Well, I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. You have a good day also. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Away. One night she was so scared to be asleep, and heard it come up into her room. She was laying in her stomach, and said she knew it was a woman. Oh, really? Yeah. There's a lot of people will not really heavy. It came into her room and stopped at her bed, left 3 scratch marks down her back. Oh, crap. Yeah, I say that would get get some stuff scared up. Well, into her sister's room. She was asleep alone after that. Yeah, I say that probably would do it. Was wrong, yeah. I don't blame her. I mean, that's just like when we go to these hotels and hang out when we go on trips and stuff. I'm always often wonder what happened in the room or whatever, you know. Uh, I hate to be laying there sleeping and I decide to roll over and I'll wake my eyeballs up like that right there and something there staring at me in the face that close. Now that would totally freak me out. Now if I see something in a distance, it wouldn't be that bad, you know. But if he comes up and he looks at you like that right there, nose to nose, that's a little bit wild. Like it was yesterday. She's 27. Yeah, I say that will stick with you for a while, for a long time. I mean, I've actually in that house. Yeah, they they must have been something that went on there for y'all was in that house or something other, or the land itself won. Lived in. I've lived in one, but or two actually. The old house that were my grandpa built in the 50s and earlier than that probably. And it was the old family farm. Died there long before we lived there. Oh, okay. And it was my cousin saw my grandpa standing in there, and then talk about one night on ladies' night. I felt like okay. I would like to have you on my show one night. You're a very interesting person. Tell some stories and things and help promote your channel out if you want to. Because I am going to try to do a story night here for long, get a story channel up. Invite guests on to tell a story and stuff like that. That would be very awesome. Or experience things, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna head over to Auntie Mama's kitchen. If y'all don't mind, let's swing over there and say hey to her. I'm gonna try to I got my same parking spot back that I did yesterday. Yeah. I'm parked I parked beside Scatterbrain. It is. Yeah. Okay. I saw my great grandfather the night before he died. I had never met him. I was only 6 and told mom and dad there. And on my instantly who I was talking about. Have a great day. Thank you, Shaw Woman. Appreciate you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. He lived in another state and he passed away that night. Oh, really? We could do that sometime. That would be fun. That's crazy. Is another state. That's something else. My friend had similar to that. I hate to leave y'all, but I'm gonna get off here and swing over to Auntie Mama's kitchen, hang out with her for a little bit, and get my stuff ready for work. I do appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out and talking with me and stuff like that. I really enjoy each and every one of y'all. Yeah, I never met him. He always wrote. He always wore overalls and a type of hat. And he was really tall. Oh, really? I never seen my grandparents, but my cousin did cause he lived not too far from us. He always walked to our house, and he had to go out to my house to get something other. And when he did, he walked into the living room. He seen my grandpa standing there. He came back. It was white as that car right yonder. I never met him, so he actually died the year before I was born. So he died in 80, and I was born in 81. Have a good day, everyone. I'm heading to my daughter's wedding. It's tomorrow night, so I'm driving 6.5 hours. Wow. You be careful traveling, okay? And I appreciate you so much for coming in and helping out with the links and stuff like that. Y'all be safe on driving and everything. And have a safe trip. Have a safe trip back home and everything. Oh, good gracious. Thanks, we'll do. You have a great day. Thank you. I'm gonna try to make it to 7 o'clock. I'll see y'all later, and y'all be blessed. See y'all.